ULRIKA Jonsson has vowed to never kiss a man on TV despite her appearance on E4's Celebs Go Dating. The television presenter, who rose to fame on iconic high-TV game show Gladiators, went on to joke that most of the men on the show didn't know who she was. ULRIKA, 54, is on the lookout for love as part of the new series, where she is joined by a series of other relationship-hunting celebrities. However, despite being set up for dates with hunks including Geordie Marty McKenna, the star has insisted she won't be sharing any snogs. Asked whether or not she would kiss someone on telly, she exclusively told The Sun online, "Fuck no. Fuck that. I'm 54, I'm not going to kiss someone on TV." The mother of four detailed that during filming there isn't enough time to develop any kind of connection, let alone get busy locking lips on the first date. For ULRIKA, it didn't help that most of the men she dated on the show were too young to know who she was, with some almost half her age. "The younger guys obviously haven't got much of a clue who I am," she said. "It was only really the first guy who seemed to think he knew everything about me. There really wasn't much flirting from any of them. I'd been instructed to try and be receptive to that, or at least try and make an effort, but it's a two-way street. I'd be well up for a flirt, I love a good laugh, but I guess there wasn't anybody who rocked my socks off." ULRIKA went into detail about one of her dates, with psychology graduate Jan, 27, which she felt went well, until their chat turned to kids. "Our conversation was really good, but maybe because it was so good, we ended up not having any kind of flirty stuff," the TV star added. "He kept talking about how he's dying to become a dad, and I'm like, well, mate, I'm 54, that ain't going to happen. So I felt like it was pointless. I could definitely had a bit of fun for a few days, for a few years or whatever else till he wants to settle down. But at 54, I'm not going to be making him a dad." The most recent episode of Celebs Go Dating saw ULRIKA sit down with new interest Jad, who despite being really handsome, wasn't for her. "Fundamentally he was quite dull," she scoffed at the unsuccessful date. "What I mean by that is that he was really nice and easy to look at." Earlier this year, ULRIKA revealed that she is keen to settle down and find love after revealing she was done with one-night stands. "I was ready to mingle," she wrote in her column in The Sun. "I had a newfound freedom and, with my children being a bit older, a sense of independence. It energized me and catapulted me into a world of meeting, seeing, dating and having sex. I was not looking for a relationship. When you've been in one for a lengthy period, you crave space, time on your own, lack of commitment, freedom, a life devoid of boundaries and restrictions, an opportunity to breathe and spread your wings. What I've concluded is that sex and fun is fun. It's liberating, exciting and confidence boosting. But it is not necessarily where I'm heading next year. I'm largely done with one-offs and rendezvous of brevity. I want more."